Hi Capricorn, good morning. Nuray here. I just woke up not long ago. Florida water. And I don't know. I'm going to explain to you guys really quickly why I do tarot. I've seen tarot before, but I don't think I really knew what it was, which is kind of shocking to me. I'm 46. I got into tarot about a year and a half, 2 years ago, and I just dabbled in it. I got my first deck a while ago, probably 15 years ago, from my brother, and I was like, I don't understand this, and these are cute, but I don't know what to do with them. So I just kept the deck. I still have it. It's like a yoga deck. Actually, I'll eventually use that on camera. But I didn't really know what tarot was. And I'm half Turkish, so I grew up in a culture where people read coffee and read tea leaves. I didn't know that was a form of divination, just like this. I had no idea. But I was in a relationship with somebody that I really love, and I still love him, like unconditionally, but he's just not a good fit for my life. So I had to walk away from him. But even during the relationship, I had periods of depression because it's just like I didn't know what was going on. I was so confused. And so when I'm doing these readings for you guys and I'm talking about the negative, trust and believe that I feel that because I have been there. Like, I was using tarot as a way to heal myself and to find answers because he was so secretive that I didn't even feel like I needed to ask because I just knew he was going to lie. I realized when somebody constantly tells you that they are honest and that they don't lie, it's probably a lie. I'm an honest person for the most part. There might be some things I withhold, but it would never be anything major. I just feel like certain things just aren't people's business. But in a relationship, there should be complete honesty, especially if it's committed and not just a situationship. I think there should be complete transparency, but everybody's not like that. So I used tarot as a way to heal, and then I started buying like oracle cards and more tarot cards, and then I became obsessed with the tarot cards, and I parted ways from him. I left the tarot alone. And then I got to a point in the relationship where I just couldn't take it anymore. I felt so taken advantage of. I felt used and manipulated and gaslighted. And so I left. It was the hardest mistake I ever made in my life, was I left, because I thought that was my forever person. And at the beginning of the relationship, I felt loved, but I realized after a certain point, like when he would get upset with me, it felt almost like I was hated. And I'm saying all this to say that I can relate. Also, I'm not just reading the card, it's not just coming to me. Although majority of the time when I'm reading the card, I don't feel like it doesn't have anything to do with me. Like, I don't take it as my story. It's like I'm on the outside looking in to Capricorn. It's like I'm not even Capricorn when I'm doing my readings, but I can actually relate to the situation. So in regards to being angry, it was like he was hating me at the moment. And I actually felt a lot of envy when it came to certain things, like when it came to money. I think that's so not attractive. Yeah, I don't want to get into it too much. But I use this to heal. And not long ago, I fell into a really bad depression where I couldn't even do my job. And I love my job. And I was sitting at the computer and I was trying to help a customer, and I couldn't even remember like basic stuff I was supposed to remember. And I was like, this is not good. And there was other things that led to that. I had already been broken up with him for months and got involved with somebody else, and then that didn't end well because I wouldn't do what he wanted. And I really have a problem as a Capricorn with somebody trying to control me. Like, you're not going to control me. I'm the boss of me, nigga. I'm the boss of me. So that kind of put me in a funk on top of what I was dealing with already. And by the time I realized that we're into February of 2021, and I had been depressed since 2020. I broke up with him in 2020. So I had been depressed for a while. For almost a year. The depression got really bad in September of 2020. That was a few months after I had broken up with him. But they helped me to heal, and I feel like that's what I'm doing. I'm helping some people to find answers. If it's not all the answers they want, something that will ease their mind or give perspectives that may help somebody with a situation that they feel stuck in. So I have wasted 7 minutes of your life. I'm going to go ahead and start the reading. I'm so sorry. I got to write 7 so I can say reading starts at 7 minutes. Sorry, guys. I talk a lot. If you subscribe, I talk a lot. All right, Spirit, please and thank you. Let me know what messages you have for the sign of Capricorn. What messages you have for the sign of Capricorn. What messages you have for the sign of Capricorn. Messages for Capricorn. Ooh, what am I doing? I don't know what's up with my shuffle today. One moment. Message for the sign of Capricorn. Anything you think they need to know. And my alarm's going to go off at 9:15. I might need to stop that. One moment. We're stopping that. All right. Message for the sign of Capricorn, Spirit. Messages for the sign of Capricorn. Messages for the sign of Capricorn, Spirit. Messages for the sign of Capricorn, please. Sign of Cap. Ooh. Messages for the sign of Capricorn. Messages for the sign of Capricorn. Messages for the sign. Okay. Let me see what these are. That did come up upside down. One moment. I love when they just spit out. Spirit's like, whoa. Okay. Oh. Messages for Capricorn. Are we done? Bottom of the deck. Oh my goodness. All right. I need coffee for this one. It's so good. Oh my goodness. All right. Queen of Cups, Six of Cups, Knight of Cups, Eight of Pentacles in reverse, Three of Wands in reverse, the Empress, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Judgment, the Magician. So I have the Queen of Cups. You guys are intuitive at this point. And you're nurturing and taking care. To me, you're taking care of yourself. You're a compassionate person when it comes to yourself and even when it comes to others. Lately, this is man or woman, it doesn't matter the gender. Lately, you've been reminiscing about somebody. If I can get the card. Six of Cups energy. Oh no. This is somebody reminiscing about you. So somebody is reminiscing about you. This is somebody that... Wait a minute. This is somebody that you're not with anymore. Somebody's reminiscing about you. They're thinking about the good times that you had. Even if you had a falling out, there's been so much time. That it's like the anger has gone away. You left because you trusted your intuition. And you are working on loving yourself. And you've built up your emotional stability. That person is the Knight of Cups energy. Like he came to you, Mr. Romantic. Everything was nice. He or she, well, Mr. or Miss Romantic. I don't know, you guys seem to click. The person was very charming. You guys, you thought were on the same page. But something happened. I don't know what it was. I don't even think it was a bad falling out. You know how sometimes you start something with someone and it just never goes anywhere? It's like there's somebody from your past and things just didn't get anywhere. It could have been that with life, maybe you guys just got busy, or people get distracted. Oh. I think maybe this person, either you or this person wasn't ready. You guys clicked, but you were not on the same page. And you, Capricorn, started to work on yourself. And this person had work they had to do. They were working on themselves too. Yep, it says unexpected delays. There was something there was something that actually got in the way of you guys in your union, like staying in place. There was some sort of interference, and it didn't have to be anything major. But Capricorn, this person knows that you're the Empress. Energy, guys, Empress energy doesn't mean you're a woman. It's Empress energy. This person, he or she knows that you're nurturing. They may have dated other people, and those other people, they're different from you. Well, no, you're different from them. And there's something about your character that stood out. Like there was something about your character that was so genuine and honest that this person's not used to. This person wasn't used to it. In this particular deck, whenever I pull the Knight of Pentacles, it's not a person for me. Normally. But in this case, it's a person. So it's like you have one person that was nice and loving or what have you, but you guys just didn't work. Then there's another person, and being with them was just like so much hard work. And you notice certain patterns that you didn't like. This Knight of Cups energy is probably somebody you don't even really think about, or just you forgot about because it was such a while ago. But they're thinking of you. It's somebody from your past. You could have not even had relations. You guys could have just gone out on a couple of dates or what have you, been friends but didn't get intimate. I don't know. But this Knight of Pentacles, this person was a lot of work. Like, you know how sometimes you get involved with somebody and you're just kind of like, it's not even worth my energy. That's this guy. They were crossing boundaries and like testing you. And I said that because you had to get in Queen of Swords energy and be like, look, dude, ma'am, this isn't working. You're doing this and this and this, and I don't need that. So you had to set boundaries, or some of you had to learn how to set boundaries. If you're not used to setting boundaries, it's very hard. I think it may be hard for Capricorns in general just because we're giving and we like doing for people. But it's like when people realize we like doing for them, they start taking advantage. Or if somebody says they like something, we'll go buy it. Or if somebody needs something, we'll offer. And we do it to a fault. And then by the time we realize what's going on, that person is saying that they need something or they want something because they know what we're going to do, and it's almost like their way of manipulating us into doing it because it's no longer just our idea. At first it was our idea. They've caught on to how we are and they're using it to their advantage, which is a disadvantage for us because it makes us start feeling used. But you parted ways from this person. You stood on your feet and you were like, I'm in warrior mode. Anybody comes at me incorrectly, they've got to go. I'm setting boundaries. I don't care who you are. Family, friend, or foe, I have boundaries. And I will be the first to tell you, sometimes friends do not respect boundaries. They will sit there and say they respect your boundaries while disrespecting your boundaries. If people close to you will do it, you best people not close to you will do it. In relationships, people test boundaries all the time to see what they can get away with. It's not cute. Well, after this happened, you took some time for yourself. And you had a rebirth. A lot of Capricorns went through something spiritual. Some people started going through something spiritual and then they learned about the boundaries. But bottom line, Capricorn, we all need to be comfortable with setting strong boundaries with people. When you get involved in a relationship, there needs to be strong boundaries from the beginning. Because I've noticed that sometimes people will set very strong boundaries with you and say they have triggers and all this crap, and then when it comes to yours, they don't care. Those are people you don't need in your life. Those are definitely going to turn out to be one-sided relationships. Some of you learn to talk to spirit. Some of you started tarot like I did to help heal. Some of you turned to music to help heal yourself. Music is so therapeutic. Some of you went into nature to feel more at peace. Some of you turned to God. Some of you started talking to your guides and ancestors. Some of you were going through life kind of like questioning your life's purpose, and you finally figured it out. So while you're more emotionally stable and trusting your intuition and nurturing yourself and finding yourself, this person from your past is reminiscing about you because it never took off. But it's because you guys had work to do. This Knight of Pentacles, they kind of forced you to have to work on yourself because they hurt you. And you had to stand up for yourself. Now, with the Empress energy, that person from before realizes that there's no one like you, even if you guys were never intimate. But you're nurturing yourself and you're feeling so much more grounded than you were before. Especially after dealing with this person. Because they had patterns that just didn't set right with you. But with all that said and done, and you standing in your Queen of Swords energy and being able to directly say with confidence in your voice, like, I don't like that. I don't want this. I don't want that. You went through your spiritual journey. Some of you are still in it. I know I am. And now you're manifesting things, like you're making shit happen. You're making shit happen. You're writing down your goals. Some of you are planning for 2022 already, which is not very far. You know what you want and what you don't want. You're manifesting. This is the time to manifest. And to me, what's so funny is how a person can treat another person like crap or like they're not worthy and hurt that person so bad. Like that person can be in so much pain that, like a phoenix through the fucking fire, it pushes us to become so great and so successful. And this Knight of Pentacles person, and normally I know when they talk, I know normally in tarot when there's talk about that person that's like fumbling, it's like a page. I don't feel that. It's just, I don't know. This person is going to see you successful and they're going to be mad. And I don't understand how people can be mad because someone else is successful and they're not a part of it. Like, if you can't be good to me while I'm not successful, what the hell makes you think I want you to even think about me when I am successful? I don't know. But it looks like good things are on their way to you. Somebody from your past is thinking of you. I don't know how that's going to turn out, but I would just keep my energy open. And the past person that put you through some crap, that made you finally have to stand up for yourself and work on you because they triggered some things probably from childhood. That tends to be what happens. We all have triggers. I hate that word too so badly. That person pushed you into greatness and they are going to shit themselves when they find out. So Capricorn, that is what I have for you. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Again, if you are new, hi, welcome to my channel. If you are an existing subscriber, hi again, welcome back. And please hit that like button, subscribe, and share. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.